Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. When it's time to leave your toxic environment and how to leave it. Some people sometimes they are in a very toxic environment, but somehow they are stuck and it's very hard for them to leave. So if your toxic environment really is affecting your mental health, your overall well-being, it is time to leave. If you cannot sleep, it is time to leave. Some people they may think like, oh, if I leave, then if I have access to employment, they will punish me. Maybe they don't pay me employment for the first month or second month. In some countries, it's like that. Like in Switzerland, for instance, if that's your situation, let me tell you that in Switzerland, for instance, and probably maybe in your country, if you go to a doctor and they write that you cannot work in an environment like that because it's damaging to your well-being, to your mental health, physical health, and so, then that won't happen. The employment office, they won't punish you for leaving that working environment. So a toxic environment is really damaging for our self-esteem, self-confidence, physical, social, mental health, because many times we don't feel like doing anything else, because we are so consumed by this job, by these toxic environments. We don't feel like being with our friends or being with our partner. If we are with our friends or our partner or with our children, we still thinking about the job. Our energy is completely drained. We are just we are not present, and many times, when you are in a toxic environment and it's it has so consumed you, you've been there for a while, you start getting depressed. Everything just goes downhill. And even if you are with your friends, with your partners, like you don't talk about anything else, because you have that like a broken record, in your head. And your friends, they may avoid you, your partner, people who are in toxic environments, sometimes if they are in a relationship, the relationship finishes because in a romantic relationship finishes because they don't stop thinking about anything else. They just think about thinking and talking about that unpleasant environment. Toxic environments, they as well take your sexual desire, your libido. You don't have it anymore because you just unpleasant with yourself. You don't feel well because the place where you spend most of your time, you don't feel well. Then in your head, you don't feel well because you're thinking the whole time on that. So when you are in circumstances like that, what type of sexual desire appetite you're going to have? So that damages the romantic relationship as well. So toxic environments are no bueno. Okay, so get rid of them as soon as get out of them as soon as possible. And how to get out of them? You need to be clear and crystal clear, when you convey your message to say that you're leaving. Many times, many companies, they don't have an exit. um, Many companies, they do have, but others, when you decide that you're going to leave, you don't have an exit. You don't have an exit conversation. And if you happen to have it, don't waste time, in explaining them in detail, because probably you did it before, right? Probably you highlighted some things that were not well, or that you didn't feel well, and you didn't listen. So when it's time to leave, even if they have treated you very well, very bad, you just stay classy, you stay professional, and you just tell them, look, this is not working for me, I am leaving, I wish you all the best, and ciao. Because if you stay in a long discussion, long conversation, they will try to drag you in their whole this negative and disgusting and toxicity, because they're just like that. Toxic people, toxic environments. Sometimes it's just a toxic department. Sometimes not the whole company culture. Maybe you were unlucky with a boss, or with a team, and then it's best just to cut it dry. Look, this is not working for me, I'm leaving, I wish you all the best, and that's it. And don't get too dramatical about it. Okay, so I don't know else what else to tell you about toxic environments. If you have any questions about it and how to leave them, just let me know. You can write in the comments below, and see you in the next video. Okay.